Let's take a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast here on this Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson. We're still dealing with clippers and lake effect snow around the Midwest, Great Lakes region, the Ohio Valley, and even into the Northeast. But briefly, we're going to warm up here as a little surge of warmer weather sneaks up underneath another clipper system, which will bring us more cold weather by this upcoming weekend. And that's what we'll be looking at to take us into early next week. So there's some heavier snow over northern New England states here today. Another clipper diving through the Great Lakes with some lake effect snow still ongoing. It looks like the lake effect snow will actually kind of shut off briefly as some warmer weather sneaks up underneath another clipper as it dives through the Midwest. Heavier rain right along the Gulf Coast states, and this is out ahead of that next clipper. So again, that's going to be bringing with it some pretty decent levels of moisture over the course of the weekend, maybe even some rumbles of thunder. And then as we head back to the west, more snow through the Rockies, the Wasatch Range, Sierra Nevada, and also into the northern Cascades. So we're not quite done with this heavier precipitation over the next 5 days. We're still calling for about 3 to 6 plus inches of liquid, maybe leading to a little bit of flooding, but also some high elevation snow, and the snowfall tallies within these areas could be adding up in feet. Now, as we take a look at the 5-day snowfall potential around the Great Lakes, still adding up there. There's the snow in northern Maine as we head through this Wednesday and Thursday. That 6 to 10 day temperature outlook still shows that cooler weather will be with us in the eastern half of the country through January 18th through the 22nd. Meanwhile, we will be warming up out west as that Pacific flow continues. Notice the pinks and whites over the Hudson Bay kind of rotating up through the northern New England states on Thursday. Briefly, we warm up, but as that next system slides through, it'll draw down another batch of that colder air. Today in the midsection of the country, we are about 10 to 15 degrees above average, but here in the eastern third of the country, about 10 to 20 degrees below average. Look at this, D.C. up to 32, 30 New York, 25 Chicago, 19 in Minneapolis, and then tomorrow we're into the 30s in Minneapolis. Have a good one.